What's going on? It's 5-star, and these are my Week 7 picks. I'm picking San Diego over Buffalo because the Bills need Edwards to be 100%, and after his concussion, I'm not too sure they're going to be able to pull this one out. Chicago over Minnesota, and it's going to be a good game to watch, but I think Chicago's defensive line is going to be enough to stop Peterson. Pittsburgh over Cincinnati, and I think this will be a surprisingly close game, but I think Pittsburgh will win it in the end. Tennessee over Kansas City, because Larry Johnson not playing means any chance the Chiefs had to win has gone out the window. So my upset of the week is a huge one, and that's St. Louis over Dallas, because Romo's out, and St. Louis impressed me a lot last week. Miami over Baltimore, because the Finns are at home and they want to redeem themselves after last week's home loss. The Giants over San Francisco, unless the Eli showed up last week shows up again. And any 49ers fans out there, like myself, I know I just picked them to lose, but if you want to see a Frank Gore highlight I made, check the link over here. Carolina over New Orleans. I know the Panthers had a horrible game last week, but I think they'll be at home, and that's going to break the funk for them. Houston over Detroit, because if the Texans can do that to the Dolphins last week, the Lions should be no problem. The Jets over Oakland, because I haven't seen one thing from the Raiders this year that's made me think that they can beat the Jets. I hate you, Al Davis. And probably the game of the day, Indianapolis over Green Bay, because Indianapolis has found their groove, and Green Bay's been kind of inconsistent so far. Washington over Cleveland, because the Skins losing last week was a shock, and the Browns was a bigger shock beating the Giants, but this game won't be too shocking. Tampa Bay over Seattle, because Garcia is just looking great right now. And Monday's pick, Denver over New England, because New England's full of injuries right now, and Denver's going to exploit the hell out of it. And that's 5-star's NFL Week 7 picks. Check out that link right over there. And see you next week.